The Hinterkaifeck murders, Germany, 1922. Intro: imagine finding footprints in the snow. They lead from the forest to your house, but there are no footprints leaving. You check your attic, you hear movement, but when you search, you find no one. Days later, everyone inside the house is dead. This isn't fiction, this is beyond the story. The isolated farm. In 1922, the Gruber family lived on a remote farmstead in Bavaria, Germany. The property was called Hinterkaifeck. It sat between small towns, surrounded by open fields and dense forest. Isolated. The family included Andreas Gruber, his wife Cecilia, their widowed daughter Victoria, her 2 young children, and a maid. They lived quietly until strange things began happening. The warning signs. Days before the murders, Andreas discovered footprints in the snow. They led from the woods to the farmhouse. There were no tracks leading back. He searched the property. Nothing. He checked the attic. He heard footsteps, movement above him. But when he investigated, no one was there. A newspaper appeared inside the house. No one in the family had purchased it. A house key went missing. Something was wrong. The maid leaves. The previous maid had quit shortly before the murders. She reportedly told neighbors the house felt haunted. She claimed she heard strange sounds at night, that something was in the attic. A new maid arrived on March 31st, 1922. It was her first day. That night, the killings began. The murders. One by one, members of the family were lured into the barn. Investigators later believed someone called them there individually. In the darkness, inside the barn, they were killed. The 2 children were found inside the house, as was the new maid. All 6 members of the household were dead. There were no clear signs of forced entry, no immediate suspect, no obvious motive. The disturbing discovery. But this is where the story becomes even more unsettling. Evidence suggested the killer did not leave right away. Neighbors noticed smoke rising from the chimney. Animals were fed. Meals appeared to have been eaten. Someone had stayed. For days, living inside the house, sleeping under the same roof, as if nothing had happened. The investigation. When neighbors grew concerned and entered the property, the discovery shocked the region. Police launched a large investigation. More than 100 suspects were questioned. Theories ranged from robbery to revenge to personal disputes. But nothing was proven. No one was convicted. The case eventually went cold. The theories. Some believed it was a disgruntled former employee. Others suspected someone close to the family, a neighbor, a relative. There were rumors of hidden relationships, financial disputes, long-standing conflicts, but no definitive answer. The farmhouse was eventually demolished. The land remains. The mystery does too. The psychological horror. What makes Hinterkaifeck truly disturbing isn't only the violence. It's the days before, the footprints, the attic sounds, the missing key, the unexplained newspaper, the feeling that someone was already there, watching, waiting, inside the house. And when the violence ended, they didn't flee, they stayed. That detail lingers. The legacy. More than a century later, the Hinterkaifeck murders remain unsolved. No confirmed perpetrator, no closure, just questions. Who was in the attic? How long had they been there? And why did they stay? Signature close. Some people fear what's outside their doors, but sometimes the real danger has already crossed the threshold. This has been Beyond the Story. And remember, the truth is always darker.